Okay, this video is going to show you how to add a tag sprite to your menus. All a tag sprite is just a marker, and I'm going to show you the simplest one. In some more complicated videos later on I'll show you some fancy things you can do, but I'm just going to add to my main menu. Let me just show you my main menu. Just a sprite that's going to sit next to the highlighted option. Okay, so this is my main menu, so I've got start, options, high score, exit. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little marker next to it. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is create a sprite, but I'm going to do it like this. So I'm going to say sprite main menu tag, and then I'm going to say get. Okay, so what I'm effectively creating is what we call a property. Okay, so I'm going to say sprite s equals new sprite. Now, I don't add it to the engine manager because the menu does all this work itself, because sometimes it might need to move it and everything. So all I've got to actually do is define the frame for it. Okay, now I've got my tag on my sample texture. Let me just now work out the rectangle. So I'll just go to fireworks for a second. Oh, gone right past there. There we go. Right, so here's my little tag. It's going to be a little star. It's a bit sad and tragic, but there you go. So it's 74568. So 74568, and the width was 39 by 37. 39 by 37. Okay, let me just make sure I've saved that graphic, otherwise it's going to look foolish. Okay, and then I say return S. Don't have to worry about positioning it, because again the menu is going to do all that work. Right, so here's my code for creating my start menu. So I'm just going to add the tag now. So I'm going to say mn start, and I'm going to say tag follow selection. So whatever is the currently selected item, this tag is going to copy that. So we say new menu tag, and then we just want the marker. So that is my main menu tag, main menu tag. And I want to say alignment. Now the alignment is where in relation to the menu do I want to sit it. So I'm just going to start off and I'll show you the left alignment. So it's going to sit to the left of the menu. Okay, that is all I've got to do to add this in. So let's just recap. I've created a sprite tag using a get property. Okay, called it that. Just put the name there, set the alignment, and use tag follow selection. Let's run it and see what the difference is. Hoping it works. Chugga. And there you go. Okay, now it's faded. So what that is that it's behind. I've got this funny thing in the background, and what I've done is I've drawn a big sprite in black on top of it all to fade it out a little bit so you can see this effect. But unfortunately my tag sprite is behind. Now when I created my start menu sprites, let's go down to those, I changed the layer they were on. The HUD layer is the last set of sprites that are drawn. Okay, so I'm gonna copy that and I'm gonna add it to my menu tag. So I'm gonna say s.layer equals render layer.hud. Okay, if I just run that again, you'll see that it's moved and it's in front of all that other stuff. Okay, there you go, nice and bright. So it follows automatic, don't have to do any extra work, it follows. So that's left alignment. I'm now going to show you what the other ones look like. They're not suitable for this menu, but I'll show you what they look like. So if I just change on the tag follow selection line, let's set the alignment to right so you can see that. Obviously you need to pick the alignment that's suitable for how you want your menu to look. Finish, there you go, it's now on the right hand side. Oh, found a bug. There's a bug there. That's interesting because they're different widths. That's cocked up, but that's fine. Let's try the top just to show you the top. I'll fix that bug, but it's not until you start messing like this that you find all these bugs. Run that one again. So top, funnily enough, goes on top, and then the only other one we've got is bottom. Okay, so that will be underneath. Now, your top and bottom would make more sense if your menu was horizontal. So you had them like going left to right, and you wanted to put some marker. Because the menu tags are sprite, let me set it back to left because it makes more sense on that one. Because it's a sprite, I can do things like set the rotation velocity. So let's set it to 30 degrees per second. Run it. Okay, so it's nicely rotating there. I can also flash it. That's what I want to do. Flash continuous. Let's flash it really fast. Run that. So anything you can do with a sprite, you can do to a tag. You're just not controlling the position of it. Okay. And that's menu tags. Nothing more to it.